Hey girls, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa. I really got the lash in the Slap Out Lash Girl today. What do you think? Do you want to know how to do these? I think you do. I tell you what, I have been loving these all this week. I am so impressed with these, and I want you to learn how to do them too, okay? So stick around and keep watching. Okay, so before we get to the lash part of this, I want to show you a beautiful eye look that I did this week in my Facebook group page and my business page. I love this palette. You're going to love this palette. I don't know that I think I have done a tutorial on this one, but I'm going to use strictly these colors. Now, this is Younique's Moonstruck Beloved Volume 3 palette. Girl, wait till you see these colors. Yes, they are shiny. Don't be scared. Isn't that gorgeous? So what we're going to do with this eye look today, since I love like a sunset kind of look and it's still summer, this is August, I'm going to use this color here, this one, and this one. We're going to use all 4 of those colors. Are you scared? Don't be scared. You can do this. If I can do it, anybody can do it, right? So I have already put my eye primer on. I just did that. And the next thing I'm going to do is take my Laura Mercier powder here. And I'm going to put a little bit inside the little top here because it's really hard to get it off the other way. So we're going to take our under eye bullet brush by Morphe, and we're going to take this and just tap it off. You don't want a whole lot of powder, but I am going to set this with my powder real quickly. Now, I'm only going to do one eye with you, and then we'll get into the the eyelashes. These eyelashes are amazing, and I just feel like I need to share them. Not because they're Younique's brand, but because they just are awesome, and they're easy to use, and it may just give you a little pep in your step, you know what I'm saying? When you put them on, you're going to sit there and go, like that. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm going to use cream shadow brushes. These are 2 cream shadow brushes. These are by Younique. I love these because they're really flat. They're the perfect size for what I'm going to do. And then we're going to blend all of this out. Girlfriends, we are. So let me grab all the things I need and we'll get started. Okay, so let's get started with this. Now I'm going to start with the color Deeply first. That's this color right here, Deeply. These come with a little plastic thing, has the names on them, but it sits on top of it. So I taped it to the top, girl, so I could know the colors, the names of the colors. That's what you have to do at times, right? So these are kind of creamy powder. It's really a cool concept. So we're going to take this color here, and that's why I like to use this brush with this, because it's so easy to apply. Now, I've already put everything here we need. Now, we're going to do the TikTok thing. We're going to come right down here. You're going to get it right up on your brow bone there, and you're going to bring it straight down. Straight down. Now, I'm going to turn this brush around to the other side, and we're going to go into the color Bewitched, ooh, which is the gold color here, right here. So, let's grab the gold color. Ain't this fun? I love doing this. I do. I'm so happy y'all show up to watch me. My crazy self. Because sometimes I look at the comments and things, and y'all are just so nice. I get a little overwhelmed, and I do cry sometimes. I really do. Now, just because y'all are so nice. Really. I love what I do, though. If it helps you, then it's worth it, right? It's worth it to help others. So the next color is Impressible, which is going to be this color here. And then we're going to go into the last color, which is Considerate. Oh, I love that. Okay. We're going to be considerate. I like it. Don't you love the names of stuff when they name them? Now we're going to come right here, and we're going to add this color here. And don't worry, we're going to blend all this out, girl. We are. We're going to blend it out. Don't be scared. And then the last color is Considerate. So I turn my brush over, and now I'm going to put Considerate right here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And you're going, how in the world, girl, are you going to do that? We're going to take a blending brush. Simple. This is a It's Cosmetics brush. Take whatever you have, and you're going to blend these colors together. Yes, you are. Now, I am going to add a little bit of my velour, but I like to instead of doing the velour first, I kind of like to get this where I need it to be, and then we'll soften that up at the top. But this is the easiest way to do your eye makeup you've ever experienced. And if you love shiny colors, then girlfriend, this is for you. It is. This is for you. And then we'll soften it in just 1 second. But I like to get all of these blended together. How pretty is that? Look at that. You can still see every color, every which way on it. Let's grab my velour pressed powder, which I love to use. And we're going to grab, let me grab this brush right here. And this is got shea butter in it. This is really good for your skin. But I do like, and then let's make sure it's velour. Yes, it says velour. Because I do have I love wearing the powder on the weekends. But today I did the stick foundation. So you're taking real lightly and just kind of going across the top and softening. You see how that softened it? And then we're going to blend. We're going to take the other brush and we're going to blend it back up. I did this the other night and I was shocked because I've never put all of these together. I would typically use like a matte color and then kind of blend the colors, but I don't know, this is just pretty. I thought it would be pretty. And it is kind of shiny, but it is beautiful. Now, we're going to move on. We're going to get to them lashes, girl. Okay, so these are the lashes. Now, I have trimmed mine. These come with 10 magnets. 10. Typically, when you go to look at the magnifying type lashes, they usually have 5, maybe 6. But this one has 10. So they're very adaptable to your eyes. You can trim them. I trimmed them myself. This one here is the one that would be like an everyday kind of look. This one's called encouraging. This one is called inspiring. So this is going to be more drama. They kind of flare out. Yeah, girl, I wore these for like 3 days straight. Because I was going, I cannot believe these are my lashes. So I'm going to show you how I apply these, but I want to show you on this one here because I wore these yesterday and I've already cleaned one of them. So when you go to clean them, you see they're very, very light, and these are vegan silk lashes. See how tiny that is? But on the back side of this, you have all these little tiny magnets. Okay, I don't know if I can get up close and personal. You can see it. And these need to be cleaned when you take them off, okay? So this is what I do. I typically, or I have been doing, and it works really well. Just rubbing alcohol. That's all you need. Take a little rubbing alcohol, and then I will take, let's see, I use that side for the other one, and you get a little bit on here, and close it up. Make sure you don't pour it on yourself, because I did that the other day. Yes, I did. Sorry. And you're going to take and hold it, and you're just going to clean. I do it like this, kind of take my fingers, and what it will do is get any of the magnetic liner off that may be stuck to it, because you want them clean, and so the next time you use them, they'll go on, right? They'll go on. So every time you wear them, you want to clean them, okay? And I've been wearing them all week now, and I am not one that, I've never worn falsies before in my life, ever. I attempted them one time and I'm like, this is not for me. I guess I just didn't like the glue part of it. This I like because these are easy to use, and there we go. And then they're easy to trim. They're light. I don't even know I have them on. So that's the one thing that I really, really love about these. Now, and then you're going to put them back in their case, because guess what? This has got magnets and they'll stay. See, they're not going anywhere. And then do you see all these little things here? Those are the anchors, and those have little magnets on them too. So if you want to put some underneath, you can. You can clip them underneath that way and make it, if it makes you feel better. I haven't used these. I haven't had the need to use these yet. So in my mind, it's like, yay. And they're working for me. And this is the piece that I cut off. And I could actually keep these too. Just a little tiny one off of the one I just showed you. You see that? I cut that much as 2 magnets right there together. I had to do 2. So you'll have to try them on if you try these, and you just clip them. And I just use little scissors, little tiny scissors to clip them in, and they work. Now, the first thing that I learned about these is that I like to put on a liner first, like a black eyeliner. So that's what we're going to use, a little black eyeliner. I feel like if I make a little teeny tiny line here, it's easier for me to put on the magnetic liner, which is this right here. And then and also you have tweezers. Now, I haven't used the tweezers, but you can, you know, if you want tweezers right now, you can buy this as a bundle, and you get the little tweezers. It has a little comb on that end. The comb is really for after you put them on, and if you need to kind of straighten them out or whatever. I am going to use a little bit of mascara, just a tiny bit with mine. That's what I found works best for me, and I want it to work best for you that way too. So you can try them any way you want to. Maybe you already have some magnetic lashes, and maybe you can learn something from this by using those. But what I do here is it's a very tiny line, girl, because we older gals, we can't see anymore. Okay, I can't see anymore. I went to the eye doctor this week, and my eyes are I got new glasses coming, and got to go back and be checked again for like glaucoma. So just staying on top of it. So stay on top of your eyes. Our eyes are the windows to the world, and we need to keep them happy. And so I got to go back and have that done. So you see, I'm just doing a really, really, really thin line of the liner here. I just feel like I am better with doing it this way. And you got to come down a little bit right in here. I don't normally line my eyes all that far, but you have to for the lashes to stay. So do like this, like I do. And then the next thing we'll add is a magnetic liner to it. So I don't know which ones I want to show you today. I love both of them. I guess I could put different ones on each eye so you can see the difference. Maybe I'll do that. But you can see I have a line here and I don't have a line here. So let me grab the magnetic fun and we'll get going. Okay, one thing I am going to recommend you get, unless you have something like this is a magnified mirror. Yeah, I have to use it so I can see. And it's got little suction cups on the back. You can get these at Walmart. I think that's where I got it. You know, you can stick it on your mirror if you want to. I actually hold it while I'm doing this because it's just easier for me. But this is the liner. This is the magnified liner. It is black, so that is the reason I use the black liner there. And you do have to let this dry, so at least 5 to 10 minutes. I usually allow 10 minutes for mine because I don't want it to be sticky or tacky. And it will be if you try it. You just test it. You just take your finger and kind of touch it. But it is a felt tip. See that? It's a felt tip liner. And what you're going to do, and it is easy to get off to, and we'll talk about that at the end. But basically what I do, now, I did this the other day. You could use some kind of shadow shield or whatever if you want to hold it. But I'm having to hold my mirror, so I stopped doing that. And it would keep it from getting on your lashes. But I'm going to use a lash rake also with this. So what you want to do is, I try to balance my hand. And I'm going to get up real close so you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here. I kind of close my eyes a little bit and just start going. You can dot this along if you want to, and then come back and blend it out, which is what I'm doing. Dot it, and then just come back and blend it out like that. Yes, be careful. And it doesn't really matter if it looks jagged at all, because guess what? You're going to cover it up. You are going to cover it up. You're not going to see it at all. The band on the lash will cover it up. Now, I like to have mine a little thicker on the outer, and I have to make sure that I have some down here on the inner. So I'm going to just do one eye for you, and then we'll work toward getting it done. So there's the liner, and then what I do is I take my lash rake, and I will, or you could use this thing here that comes if you get the tweezers. You could use this. I really like to use my lash rake, okay? Lash rakes are cool. Look at that, girlfriend. This is your friend. It's just like a rake in the yard. But you run it through your lashes, okay? So this is what I do. So if you get any of that on your eyelashes, use that, girlfriend. Look at that. What do you think? If you don't have one of these, get one. I order these in bulk off of Amazon, or you can find them in like Walmart. I think the first one I bought in Walmart. But you see how that works? Look at there. Look at there. It gets every bit of it off. And you don't want to have that. You don't want to have that on your lashes. So that's why I use a lash rake. Yeah, does it seem like a lot of work? But wait till the end. They are beautiful. And they stay on all day. So while this is drying, while the magnetic liner is drying, we're going to take and curl our lashes just a tad. Right on the ends, like that. Like that. And then we're going to add a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use Twisted because I like it. It's a simple mascara. I love the fact that it's got a little tiny wand. And so you just come and add just a little tiny bit of mascara. I find that if I do this, that it gives my the lashes that I'm putting on better hold, actually. I've tried it both ways, and I really like wearing the mascara. So put just a little bit of mascara on, not a whole lot. It kind of stiffens your lashes, and it helps those stay in place better to me. And I have seen somebody hold a blow dryer up to this, and they didn't blow off, so that's a good thing too. Keep that in mind. Isn't that nice? I love these. I've never experienced wearing falsies before though, and so for me it's a learning curve still. Okay, it is. It's a learning curve. I'm not perfect at everything. Nope. This is a first for me. So just because you're in your 50s, your 40s, even your 70s, you can do this, girl. Because I have a cousin who's 80. She's in her 80s, and she's worn falsies forever. And and she was asking me about these. So you know what? I'm probably gonna get her a pair and give them to her, and so that she can try them. And I do see a lot of women purchasing them that are in their 70s. So you can do this. We can do it. All right, there you go. You see the liners on? And our next step is, guess what? We get to put them on, girl. While we're waiting on these to dry, I'm going to use my new Jumbo NYX pencil. Yeah, I love these. And this is the color Cottage Cheese. And I'm going to add just a little bit of light right here in the corner of my eye with this. I love these. I happened to just come across these by chance. And I thought, wow, that's really pretty. It's got a shim to it. Look at that. I like it. Just put it right in the inner corner only. I'm not touching my magnetic anything here. I'm just doing it right in that center corner. And another place that it's really pretty is right up here. You could take it right along the edge of your brow there and kind of smooth it in with your finger. Just gives that arch just a little bit of light. You know, because I added powder there, but I didn't add any shim to it. So if you want a little shim, I don't know which one of these lashes I want to wear today. Look at that. Gorgeous. You need this. This is really pretty. These come in a lot of different colors. I also bought this color here, Ice Mocha, and I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to use it, you know, just maybe on the weekends. Just put it on my eyes and go. I really like these Jumbo pencils. I do. They're easy to use. Okay, so let's get at it, girlfriend. Ooh, I'm ready to do these lashes. Okay, I don't know which one to do. I don't know whether I want to be inspiring or encouraging today. So it is the weekend, so it's not like I'm going anywhere special, you know what I'm saying? So I've been wearing inspiring though to work this week. I really love these, and I really like these too. The only difference is one's a little more drama than the other. These are wispy, and these are going to be like full-blown, you know, out to the corner kind of drama. Love that. I do love that. But since it's the weekend, let's try these. I've already trimmed these up, remember? So what you want to do is take them out, and you want to feel where the magnets are. Here's the magnet side. So definitely you have to get them going in the right direction. So always hold it where your lashes are going upward. There, like that. And then what I typically do, we'll place it here in the corner first and then place it down just like that. And it will clip right in, and boom, you got drama for the day, girlfriend, and it ain't going nowhere. Look at that. Instant lashes. I like them. I do. I put them on and I'm like, are you kidding me? And they just stay all day. And make sure you let the magnetic liner dry though, because that is like the most important thing ever, is to let it dry. And then if you need to, sometimes I'll hold it here on the end. One good thing to keep in mind too, I've already flexed these a little bit. So before the first time you ever use them, kind of take them, you know, and kind of bend them around a little bit to they're not so stiff, and they're more pliable, and they'll be easier to put on. Just like that, just like what I'm doing right there. Work them like that, girlfriend, just like that. And boom, you're going to have you some good lashes. You are. Look at that. That's going to stay. Now let's do this side. Let me get it going right so that I don't screw it up. I screw things up quite a bit. I do. Sorry. I'm not perfect. Nothing's perfect, right? Nothing's perfect. Now I hold it and I just push it down like that. And you have to make sure you get the end. I like to hold the end kind of down, and then I hold the end down on this side just a little bit so that it clicks, and then there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is so darn pretty. My gosh. It's really easy, y'all. It's really easy. Look at that. That is so darn pretty. Can you tell I like them? I do. I love them. And now, when I go to take them off tonight, they just pull right off. Make sure you do the alcohol thing to clean them. And the way to get, I don't have my shine wipes here. You can take, I actually use Equate rose water wipes. And when you take these off, the best thing to do is go ahead and you take one of those wipes and you hold it there on your eye where that liner is for about a minute. I mean, an entire minute. You're going to have to do that. And then the magnetic part will wipe right off. I don't have any problems getting it off at all. And then I'll continue to wash my face as normal, right? And so these are a game changer. So if you're one that just never tried these before, you should try them. They're absolutely, you don't feel like you have them on. I don't feel like, they don't bother me. They don't itch. They don't irritate. They don't move. And they stay in place. So what do you think? Make these old eyes look good, don't they? Mm-hmm. Hey, let's finish out my lips real quick. All I did was take an NYX. This is my favorite lip liner. NYX Need Me. And I just filled it in. And I found this the other day when I was in Ulta. It's called a Shimmer Balm. And it is by Revolution Glow. Isn't that pretty? I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And it says Rachel Leary. So on the side of it, and it's pretty packaging too. I guess that's what caught my eye was this, but it's kind of golden. And with this eye look today, girlfriend, look at the eyes. Don't y'all love that? I just love it. Such an easy eye look. And the thing about this particular palette here, these are not going to crease on your eyes at all. They won't. They're creamy. It's hard to describe how those work. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. But I thought this was really pretty for your lips, like in the summer. And it kind of goes with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Tap it on and blend it out. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, wait. I can't remember how much this was, but this was actually, you know how when you go into Ulta and they have they have everything up there you can grab at the last minute? Guess who grabbed something at the last minute? I stared at it for about a minute or two, and I thought, what the heck? And I picked it up and looked at it, and I thought, ooh, that's lip gloss. Because at first I didn't know what it was. I love it. It's got this beautiful shim to it. So pair it with whatever liner you love. I just paired it with NYX, my Need Me. It's the prettiest color ever, and it goes with everything. All right. What do you think about these lashes? Tell me. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, wow. And remember now, if you get the other ones, they flare out. So you have even more drama. So this part will be going way out there, girl. You'd be like, they'd be to fly away in those. Okay, I hope you've learned something today. I hope you try something new. Try something new now. You have to. We're getting older, and it's always good to try something good and different. And you never know. It might work for you. You never know. You just never know. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Keep going. I know we're getting older, but we're not, you know, existent. I mean, you know, we're still here, girls. We're still here. So please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays. It's the only day that I have to bring you some fun and make you smile. I hope I make you smile, and I hope you enjoy learning about these magnetic lashes. It's been a challenge for me, but I have conquered it. And that's a good feeling when you know you've conquered something, right? Yes, it is. So I will see you next Sunday. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please come back, okay? I love to have you here. Now, I'll see you later. Y'all have a great day.